today's episode, Marcus ruins his hair by running through the church foyer. We talked to Philip about something called Evangelism University, and we witnessed the first ever ping pong elder showdown in Mount Juliet history. Thank you for joining us for our second episode of A Window In.
All right, folks, it's Sunday morning here at Mount Juliet Church of Christ, and we're going to go ask some people some questions. Let's go. But I just wanted to ask, what is one of your favorite church songs?
Oh, Amazing Grace.
What a beautiful song. Thank you so much. Excuse me, sir. Are you excited to worship the Lord this morning?
Absolutely. I'm super excited to worship the Lord. I've already worshiped the Lord actually today.
Oh, okay. He's getting an early start. I see. Hey, Miss Catherine.
Yes.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you love your children?
10.
That's a good answer. That would be kind of bad if she said anything less than 10. Mr. Craig. Okay, how confident are you feeling for it?
How confident am I feeling from my sermon today? I know it's biblical.
That's what you like to hear?
Yeah, I want it to be biblical. I believe it's also practical and relevant, and we'll see what God does with it.
I love that. Thank you so much, Craig. But Lauren, how much do you love Mount Juliet Church of Christ?
I love it very much.
Well, very, very much.
Very much.
Thank you, Matt. Mr. Daniel.
Hey!
Do you, in fact, love your wife?
You heard it here first.
You heard it here first. Okay, I don't think you're ready for this one. Lauren. How much do you love MJ Kiddos?
More than chocolate.
No way. That's insane. All right, thank you, Lauren. I'm so tired. Darian, how on fire for the Lord are you today?
I'm very on fire.
I love that. Thank you so much, Darian. Mr. Chet, are you excited for Up Group, sir?
I tell you, I'm so excited about Up Group. Looking forward to getting some tractors because I've got some kids that are going to be tilling some land somewhere, some houses to paint. I think that there are some roads that are going to need some new asphalt. So yeah, we've got some great things planned.
I think he's my Up Group leader, so I'm looking forward to this. Thank you so much. How's the weather up there?
It's a little cold and breezy.
You heard it here first. How are you as wonderful as you are? How did that come to be?
It actually came through Jesus Christ, my Savior.
Amen. Mr. Philip, how does it feel to be back in Bible classes?
So good. So good.
So good.
Yes.
Thank you so much. Wait, get ready for this. You ready? Miss Angel. Wait, I need you to. What do you love about your son?
Everything.
What do you love about your mother?
Everything.
Well, you heard it here first. Indy and Holly, is there anything that you would like to tell the folks at home?
I'm magic.
She's magic, y'all. All right, well, thank you guys so much. What is one of your favorite things about worship?
I love the singing.
All right, what about you, Mitch?
I like when you preach.
I like that too. All right, thank you guys so much. This is my thing now.
For everyone who got questioned by Marcus, I am sorry, but also thank you for putting up with us. With all that being said, I'm going to turn it over to Philip Jenkins to share about something cool that our youth group and many others get to participate in every year.
Hi, my name is Philip Jenkins, and I am the youth minister here at Mount Juliet. I want to tell you a little bit about Evangelism University. EU began in the year 2000, so this is our 23rd year of EU. Each year, it's held in Savannah, Tennessee, and it's an event for the spiritually serious, high school students who are serious about sharing their faith with others about Jesus, and really, that's the selling point of this event. It is my favorite weekend of the year, and typically around 1,100 or so people come to be a part of EU in some way. EU is unique for several reasons. First of all, there's this evangelistic focus. Each year the theme is a little different, but every year we put on this event that's built all around this idea of helping students carry out the Great Commission. We always have incredible keynote speakers who challenge us, and there's also a core curriculum that we share with our students where they're introduced to some kind of evangelistic tool or approach. That's really important to us. the idea of putting a tool in the hands of our students there so that they can share the gospel. And then the students get to choose from over 20 or 30 elective classes. And again, the electives are all about evangelism. How can I reach out to my friend who's an atheist? What does it look like to be a missionary? How can I reach different family members who haven't obeyed the gospel yet? Or how can I share my faith with my teammates? Another thing that makes EU unique is that it all takes place in Hardin County High School. The school there opens up their building and allows us to put on this great event where kids get to hear all about Jesus, and that's pretty unique. But we've been blessed to have a great relationship with the school there over the years. More unique EU things. The church there hosts youth groups from all over the South, and so the Savannah Church really has been the backbone of this event through the years. It's been so awesome to see the relationships that we've been able to build between the Savannah church members and the churches that come from all over the South to EU. There's some strong bonds there. The last unique EU thing is the singing. There's something really special about hearing all of these high school students pour out their hearts to God in that gymnasium. It's some of the most beautiful singing that you'll hear anywhere. One of the things that we like to do with EU every year is have some kind of takeaway. I mentioned a minute ago everybody leaves with some kind of tool. Well, this story sort of predates me being involved with EU from the Mount Juliet perspective, but there's an event that we do called TAG, which stands for Tell About God. And TAG was formulated from EU. There was a session where Phil and the students met together kind of after a lot of the electives were over that day, and they said, wouldn't it be great if we had some kind of week where we could learn how to lead one of our friends through the Bible in a Bible study. And so the idea for TAG was born, and that's a week every year where we train our high school students how to lead a Bible study with someone. I think what is important to remember about evangelism is that everybody plays a role. And so if you're not super comfortable with the idea of sitting down and leading someone through a Bible study, encourage people with your words. Invite them to church. I think about all of our students through the years, and many of them have been great evangelists just because they bring people to meet the church. And that's such an important thing. Without that first connection or relationship, there's no telling how many people we would have missed out on meeting just because someone needed to invite them. So everybody can play a part, from the person in the auditorium that they're like, hey, come sit with us, or the person in a Bible class that's like, hey, I haven't met you yet, you introduce someone. Everybody gets to play a role in helping lead someone to Christ.
Philip, thank you so much for your commitment to our youth group, as well as making sure they know how important it is to share the gospel with their friends and family from a very young age. Hey, I'd also like to mention, Philip actually has a great book called Take Root. That's an awesome study guide to use the Bible to study with someone about their salvation. You can reach out to him in the link in the description if you want to find out more about how to access some of these resources. Lastly, today we want to talk about a historic moment in Mount Juliet history. This week, Dwayne Griffin and Tony Huddleston battled it out in a cutthroat, one-on-one, action-packed ping pong battle. This is a first for the entire world to behold. Here's a quick clip of that moment.
My mind goes back to, it was probably 2014 at an elders, deacons, ministers retreat. You know where this is going.
I've never forgotten that story. It was very, very late.
It was like 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
I'm not kidding. It was probably 10 or 10:30.
So, all right, so it was 10 o'clock. We were sleeping on the bottom floor, and they were up right above us playing ping pong. And not only would they scream and jump, and the building would rock, and it was just absolutely awful. I didn't know who was up there playing, but I was going to talk to them. And so I go up, and I sling this door open, and I said, guys, this is bad. This is really bad. Tony Huddleston immediately dropped his ping pong cutter. He threw his ping pong, and then David Shannon lowered his.
I've never seen anybody so scared of you. But there was one line you said, guys, you sound like a herd of cattle. So there's one thing that we thought would be fun tonight. Tony, would you come down? Griff, are you good at ping pong? Come to think of it, I never saw you play that night. I just saw you get angry that night. So, who thinks Griff's going to win? Who thinks Tony is going to win? All right. Let's see what happens. We're off to a great start. Here we go. Oh, point to Tony. Oh, 1 point Griff. Oh, 1 point. 2 to 1. Oh, 3. That's a nice return, Tony. 3 serving 1. Wicked serve. Tony's been practicing at home. 4 serving 1. Let him serve, Tony. Game point, Huddleston. Oh! That was incredible. Tony, why would you do this to Griff on this special night? Y'all give it up for Griff and Tony. Appreciate that.
Oh, we love Griff, and it was so fun getting to honor him and to spend some time with him after 30 years of serving here as an elder. You can watch a replay of that entire evening at mountjuliet.org or by clicking the link in the description below. Thank you for joining us for another episode of A Window In, and we'll see you in a few weeks.
Excuse me, ladies. What's going on? What's good in life right now, huh?
I don't know if that's ever been done in this auditorium or not.
No.
Probably not. You've
Not
been
even, not even in Vacation Bible School.
No.
That's really cool. Thank you so much.
Found my drill.
Sean, what are you doing in there? Oh my.